Day one of factions is always chaos. If you don't have a plan, you're going to fall behind. But I'm going to give you exactly what you're going to need to survive as soon as the server opens. And of course, that server being play.voidraids.com. Make sure you add it to your server list for when it opens on May 31st, 3 p.m. EST. So when you first log in, you will have nothing but $1,000. Now, to make that $1,000 last, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. Now, the first thing you're going to want to have is a place to store your loot. Now, one of the places you can store your loot is your ender chest. I have a lot of space in here because I'm opt. But for you, you probably will only have about 1 to 2 rows. So a good place to have is a vault. This is what a vault looks like. Now, as you can see, I am way up in the sky, so nobody can really see it. Perks of having this is whenever you're on the ground, you can't even see it. And to prove that the vault is actually there, I'm going to fly up right now from ground level all the way up to the vault. And boom, it renders in, just like that. Now, this is what you would call an unclaimed vault. Now, the reason why you want to have this unclaimed is because if you do /f map, it doesn't show up on the map. It doesn't have a claim around it, so nobody's going to target you. These are really good if you're a little solo or duo faction. These are good little hotspots that you could just TP to, drop off loot, and then TP back whenever you just need to get a little bit more. Now, this is good for hiding away loot, but you're going to need a little bit of funding to progress through the server. That's when one of these comes into play. Boom! A farm. Sugarcane farms and other smaller automated farms, like cactus farms, are really good for early game money, and they're very undetectable. Just like the unclaimed vault, you don't have to claim this guy. I would just recommend setting a home, like I did here. Set for home farm. And boom, I'm here. Now, these are also really good for your MCMO, herbalism. And with just one farm of this small little farm, I have over 3 stacks of sugarcane. And with a quick sell of that, I am at $703 with our economy system. Now, of course, that economy system can be different whenever the server releases, as we are still adjusting some prices and stuff. But this is a really good way to get some money and help yourself progress through the early game. And of course, this is always scalable to where you can get more money for each farm pass through. Once you got yourself some cash flow, reinvest that money into a PvP set. You don't want to miss out on early game PvP and Warzone chest and loot. This is where you'll be making a lot of money and some big plays. So here's a recap of what you should do. Run away as far as possible and get a vault set up. Step 2, get a farm up and going so you can get some early game cash flow. Step 3, get yourself some gear and get ready for PvP. And step 4, hit the war zone and get some early game PvP and hopefully snowball with some Warzone chests. Most players will waste the day 1 of factions, but if you follow these 4 easy steps, you won't. The server drops May 31st. Be there or you be behind.